This is me, and this is my attempt on 100 days in hardcore Minecraft. Hardcore is a challenge the player can put onto themselves, where they only get one life, and if they die, the world is deleted.
No! Really? That's how I die?
So let's just get started. On first day, I chopped down some trees and crafted a craft table. Then I just crafted a boat and an axe. Then I went to search for a village, so I could start living there. While walking, I got some food and finally got a bed. I was still searching for the village, but suddenly I found a villager outpost. I went to loot it. Then I crafted a shield and the bread. Before the day ended, I crafted a pickaxe and mined some iron and coal so I could smelt the iron. And then I slept. On day 3, I continued to gather the iron for the tools and armor, and coal to smelt the iron. After I was done gathering the iron, I was getting the flint, then I crafted the flint steel so I could already get from animals that smell food. Then I saw in the distance the shipwreck, so I went to look it. After looting the shipwreck, I went to the beach so I could place my bed to be able to sleep. After going biome by acacia biome, I found the acacia village and looted it. I went to continue searching for the perfect village for me. You may ask why I didn't pick that one, because that biome was not my favorite. I also found the village in plains biome, but it still wasn't the one that I wanted. And went to continue our search. Now I knew in this moment that it was the almost perfect village for me. So I picked that village, and of course I'm gonna correct the landscape. I placed a chest and some stuff, then went into the cave for diamonds. After spending some time in the cave, I finally found diamonds. In that situation where there were so many skeletons, it was very scary, because the skeleton broke my shield. So I mined all of the diamonds and went just up. But before going outside, I saw that there was a night, so I just left. Then I was preparing resources for the traphook duper, so later I could sell the trap hoods to the Fletcher. Then I built it. And with that, I made a basement out of my house. After I completed the trap on Duper, I began to work on the Fletcher to max it out. By the way, only on master level are available to sell the trap hoods. I was continuing to upgrade to max the Fletcher. So the Fletcher wasn't buying the trap hoods, so I'm gonna get a new one. I just got a new Fletcher, let's just max it out. Hopefully he will have the thing that I could sell to him. Basically, this 11 to 12 day I was just getting the wood and crafting them to 6 and then selling them to new Fletcher so he could get an upgrade. And just buying some stuff from the emeralds from his shop. But I got unlucky because he was selling some arrows and buying trap hoods. So I just got a new one Fletcher. And need to do that circle, like to trap 3, then to the 6, and then selling them to the Fletcher. To get emeralds and buy for him something with these emeralds, so he could eventually upgrade. Then finally, he was buying trap hoods. Out of nowhere, some new plungers spawned, so thought, why not upgrade him a little bit. Then just went to farm the trap hoods to sell them to Fletcher. I upgraded a little bit Fletcher and then went to mine some obsidian for the nether portal and also for the enchant table. Then I made the enchantable table and enchanted some stuff. Then I built on my backyard the nether portal. And then went to the nether for the first time in this hardcore world. But was there for not so long. Now finally gonna start on working on fixing the landscape. First I gathered the dirt for the fixing. Then I started to put the dirt to make the landscape more accurate. Then I slept. Then I was doing it again. Then I slept. On day 18 I was finally done and just went to dig down and find the diamonds, which is far away from my base. I was mining down to just maybe mine on minus 58 epsilon quartz, because on that the most diamond spawns. I was mining carefully because if I just mine at the bottom, the lava may be under just me. But suddenly, accidentally, I got into the trial chambers, the most OP structure for looting. Loot a chest and continue to kill the mods from my trial chamber to get the loot from it. But suddenly I got in the chest the Omnibus potion. That means I can apply the effect on me to get the upgraded tier of spawner, which gives Omnibus key. With what I can open the Omnibus vault, where I can get OP loot, like that, or even that. The heavy core is the most coolest and OP one, because I can craft the maze, which can kill Wither or even in the dragon with one shot. So on the first opening of Omnibus vault, I got an enchanted golden apple, which is good, and got some diamonds also. Then I continued to kill the mobs and loot the loot. Then I got a second Omnibus key, so I just went to open another Omnibus vault. And was just looting so. In that moment, I almost died to skeleton. But good that I had a golden apple, so then just went to loot the trial vaults. Then I opened also Omnibus vault and got an diamond axe. So because I didn't have any food or heal, I just went outside. On day 21 I was just doing normal stuff like prepping to the nether. Then I started to search for nether fortress, and suddenly I found it fast. I was searching for the blaze spawner and finally found it. I needed only 6 or more blaze rods, but because I was off my foot, my HP was on low condition, so I just mined small holes in there and was killing the blazes. When I got perfect amount of blaze rods, I went to the overworld. When I came back to the village, I went to build the village breeder. First villager went in and second villager went also in. On day 24 I gave them food to breathe. And went into the nether to get some ender pearls. I had one heart, but good that I got safely to home. Got some cooked food and went to sleep. On day 29 I started prepping to the end animation, got some wood and went by the Eye of Ender to the stronghold. Then I finally found it, and because I didn't have any space left in my inventory, I just couldn't get the books for the enchantable table. I just charged the Eye of Ender to the end frames and went in. Good that I got some cobblestone because I got spawned near the island. So I bridged to the island. And the fight started. I started with destroying crystals. I went onto the obsidian tower by wind charges. First I wind charged, then I clutched with the water bucket. Then I destroyed first crystal and destroyed almost every crystal with the bow. went to the ground, but I looked into the Enderman's eyes, and they angrily went to me to kill me. But I placed the water bucket and it saved me. But suddenly, out of nowhere, Ender Dragon hit me and I almost died. Because I used wind charges, the Enderman just couldn't reach me, and I got onto the water and killed them there. Then I destroyed final crystal with the pillars and started to kill Ender Dragon. Then finally I killed him. I got some XP and collected the Ender Dragon egg. Then I just went to the end frame. And suddenly with the luck I got spawned right on End City. I was going for the Elytras, so I just went the end shipwreck. Killed some shulkers to get the shulker box, so I could have the portable chest, and went back to the old world. But because I didn't sleep for so long on the bed, the spawn point got reset and went back by Elytras to home. Then for a long time I finally came back to home and thought why not to upgrade my house. So I started to upgrade my house. So first I began to build my floor. I made it from cobblestone. Walls and roof will be from oak. So from 34 to 41 days I was building the house, and this is how my house was looking after I was done building it. I got some nice windows, and on second floor I filled in the empty space with trapdoors. And in the backyard I built basically I just put the pots and I put there the flowers, so it would be nice. Also crafted rails and a minecart to move villagers into their new librarian stall. First one escaped, but second time worked. Then I was repeating things. First breaking the librarian table, then placing it back until I got the mining book. And you know what? I finally got the mining book. Then I moved new villager to the second room. I was repeating the same circle as with that mining librarian villager. I wanted from him the unbroken trees, so I started the repeating circle. So it took me so much time, but I haven't gotten any unbroken tree book. So I'm just gonna get an unbroken 2 book. That will be also alright. Then I bought it. After that I went mining because of the iron I needed for the XP farm. With that iron I crafted shears and went to get the leaves for the XP farm. After some farming leaves, I went to the stronghold. So I went to the end dimension and started to build the XP farm, or as you can say, they're in the pearl farm. By the way, thanks to Dashpam for that XP farm. So if you want to build other farms or farms like that, check him out. I made some bookshelves and placed them near the enchantable table, so I could get better enchants. Then began to enchant my items, but because I wanted less price for mining and breaking two books, I went to search an igloo with a basement to gather all of the resources that I need to get less price. Then I found an igloo and went into the basement. By the way, if you didn't know, you need the villager and the zombie, then the zombie will infest the villager, and then he will transform into zombie villager. Then you can kill a zombie villager to get back to the villager form. For that you need weakness. The weakness splash potion and a golden apple. After I gathered all of the resources for the healing and making this price part, I just need a zombie and the knight. But first I'm gonna make a sugarcane farm. While waiting for the night, I grounded the materials for the sugarcane after farm and built it. I may skip some nights, but at least it was worth it. After building it, I waited till the night, and after a bit of searching, I found a good spot, dug a hole in the soil, and lured in zombies. It was tricky to get them to attack the villagers safely, but I managed. Then I cured them with the weakness potion and golden apples. Now success. Now my mating and unbreaking books were way cheaper. On day 60 I decided to upgrade my basement because it's looking so raw, so I upgraded with the oak planks. So it wouldn't be looking like a raw basement. After I was done with the upgrading, I started to mine obsidian to make a portal between stronghold and my house. I went to protect the path by building a roof and walls so no ghasts or piglins would attack me. I went to XP farm to get some XP to upgrade my gear. After I got 43 levels, I went back home to enchant my things. But first I slept. I enchanted my pickaxe, and then again, Then went back to XP farm to again get XP and went home again. Then I maxed my pickaxe, then again to XP farm, then again home, and so repeating circles. At day 66 I went to the nether portals to get the 3 wither skulls to spawn the withers to get the nether star. Now I'm gonna show you the moment where I got the wither skulls. First one, second one, and third one. It took pretty long time, but it was worth it, like 100%. Now I need to get prepped to the wither. I got some iron blocks and some pumpkins to spawn the wither. I went into the nether, spawned there the withers, so the wither wouldn't destroy my house. And then I spawned there the golems, so they wouldn't attack me. And finally gonna attack the wither. Finally I defeated the wither, now I can craft the beacon. Then I went for the iron and smelted it to get so much iron for the hoppers. Eventually gave up for now about the iron because I need so much iron. I was just placing glass near the sugarcane farm so the farm would correctly work. Then went to the XP farm, then enchanted my armor. And enchanted the sword. Then maxed it out. On 80 day, I started to gather all of the resources for the creeper farm. The first I started with the cobblestone. I need like 90 stacks or something like that. So I just started to mine. But before mining, I placed down the beacon. and just went to mine. When I was finally done with the cobblestone, I started to go to some forest to chop the trees because I need so much of the wood. Less than cobblestone, but still many. But first, I need to fix my pickaxe and elytra, so I went to XP farm. When I exited the animation, somehow the bed didn't count to make me at my bed spawn, but it made me to spawn on the spawn, so I went back home. But on the way to home, I found a big spruce forest, so I started to chop the trees. When I was finally done with it, I began to move to the home. And began on working to mine more cobblestone, so I could make cobblestone slabs. After I was done with it, I went to the nearest beach, not by my house view by the way, and started to mine sand. After I was done with it, I put into the chest and got some more furnaces and coal also. Then I put the sand into the furnaces and the irons put it into the smelting furnace. When I smelted everything, it was already 98 days, so I was just chilling and waiting for the 100 day. Build, subscribe and like signs. And then I slept on my last day. Thanks you guys for watching the video, and please, if you don't mind, subscribe and like as I build these 2 seconds. And if you're gonna do that, you're a legend on my channel. And see you guys next time. Bye.